Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. It's Dummblond here. I hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. It is going good. It's going good. I'm having a good couple days. So today we are going to do two different versions of a simple cave. Now caves can be a little daunting, and I hope this video helps you guys out to be able to tackle building this particular terrain here. So we're gonna grab two galleries and two galleries only. We're gonna grab the tropical rock gallery and the shark gallery. Now this is going to be the easiest cave here. You take the sharks, you put them together, you copy them, you walk forward, you got a cave. Pretty simple. Here, I wasn't a big fan of the floor, but you guys, artistic liberties, it is what it is. I kind of moved it around a little bit, and this is a very basic cave. Now for me, if you really want to get, into more geology, so this kind of look in actual nature is formed by either wind or lava. If it's a cave that's deep in the center of the earth, you're gonna have kind of our second cave here. But this one here, you can kind of zhuzh around, you can add some kind of rock around the side, maybe add a little bit of trees, something like that. And you can really morph and turn the shark head to where it looks a little bit more natural. Try to hide the eye though. So you can see on the side how I don't have his eye there because that's like a glaring kind of issue that I have with these rocks. But this is going to be your really simple, quick, easy cave that's not those terrain pieces. Now here, I want you to look at these rocks, okay? If you look at the ones here, they have a little bit of a shine to them, and they're all very much the same color story, okay? So those are what we're gonna go with. We're gonna get rid of the other ones. You can see this one is in the same color story. This one we're in the dark lava, which I love. If you're gonna do underground, do you wanna do lava and bones and dinosaurs and something like that? But we're gonna stick to more of kind of a dewy, center of the earth type cave here, okay? So see how all these rocks have that same texture, that same kind of pixel, kind of glisten to them. That's why I really like these. Now, when you are making custom terrain like this, as you'll see coming up in the video, it's not easy, and it's not like I just throw down a bunch of rocks and first try I have it. That's not how it goes. You have to look at them, you have to turn them around. You gotta kind of maneuver it here. Okay, so this top rock and this bottom rock here, see how they come to a point. Geology terms, the one on the ceiling, it is called the stalactite, and the one on the ground is called the stalagmite. Now a stalactite, it holds tight to the ceiling. Great way to remember the name. And a stalagmite on the ground. Now how those are formed in nature is water actually flowing through the soil and the rock and coming down, and it has a lot of minerals in it, a lot of calcium, limestone, all sorts of stuff, and it drips down ever so slightly, and then it starts over years and years and years. It will form these huge rock formations called the stalactites. Now the stalagmites are made from the drips coming down the stalactites to the ground, and it will start to form this mound. So the stalactite will always be bigger than the stalagmite. So when you're making a cave, easy way to make it feel realistic is to always have the stalactite on the ceiling a little bit bigger, and then have a stalagmite just underneath it. You could do it the same size, you could do it a little bit smaller. Now here I'm kind of like layering them up, and this is very typical in a cave. You're gonna see them in kind of groupings, and you always see a stalactite, and a stalagmite. So you can see how I'm kind of putting it underneath. It's looking really good. And I'm not going crazy in this tutorial. I just kind of want to inform you guys a little bit, just kind of show you, because I see so many caves and I love all of you so very much. Trust, Blonde loves you. But just making a rock pointed and then just sticking it out of the ceiling like it's kind of stabbing at you, I can't deal with those caves. No. So I have one cave wall here. You're probably like, well, where's the rest of it? Relax. We got to get into our particles here. We're going to add some bats, a little bit of fog. I might delete the fog later on. I don't remember what I do. Not gonna lie. But what we're going to do here, we're going to go into the spooky gallery. These lights are pretty amazing down here. I've used them in a ton of maps. We're eventually going to change the actual color here, but I'm really just showing kind of what you can do. And this reminds me of being a kid, and I used to go to the Mercer Caverns in Northern California. That's kind of where I'm from. And they had these big, beautiful lights like this, and you could go down into the cave, and oh, it just brings back so much memories. But for this map, we are going for green, and I really love this. So, easy terrain. I'm gonna copy it all. I'm gonna turn it around, and I'm gonna paste it. And look how easy this is. Boom. Add a ceiling. Zhuzh the walls a smidge. This is absolutely a very simple, easy way to make a cave. Now, this took me from start to finish 25 minutes. I cut and sped things up just for video's sake here, but it really doesn't take that much time, and I feel like it's so much easier when you start with one side or one area, and then you can sit there and really like maneuver it around. Like, look at this. We're gonna zhuzh, we're gonna add a ceiling, a little bit more stalactites, stalagmites, and it's gonna look really good here. I zhuzhed around with the ceiling like forever. I don't know, have you guys been having all this crazy lag in Creative lately? I don't know what it is, but I was lagging jumping all over the dang screen. Add a little bit more texture, a little bit, and it's really just, artistic liberty. But I think this came out pretty darn well. And I want to give a big shout out here to Majestic Cow on Twitter. Woo! So Majestic Cow actually sent me a message. Here it is on the screen. If you have time, could you make a cave tutorial, making a horror map? Here we go. I hope you use it. I love the green light. This would be so cool with like an eerie kind of a purple glow. Add a little bit more fog, a little texture to the air. I think it would be absolutely amazing. If you guys would like me to make another tutorial that is tailored for you, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Send me a message on Twitter or tag me in something. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing rest of your week. Do something good for yourself, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!